All right. We are live. I hope everybody's doing good. Let's play a little something while we get ourselves together.
Filling up a gold hotel. Money on account of so long, so light flash blue through a tinted pane. Everything holy got a barcode name. Midnight prayer with a rum stained tongue. Fire on a loop, same song. Blessings burn in a private jet flame. Heaven look close, but it don't feel the same. I've been drowning slow in a silver sea. Every ghost in the glass look just like me. Don't know what I lost, can't find what's true. But the sound keep calling, I'm coming through. Give me something I can heal. Like the sky just so I can feel. If there's God in the wire, let it spark for me. Send a sign through the noise I breathe. Give me something I can heal. Something realer than the way I deal. If there's God in the wire, let it speak for me. I've been waiting on a heart that beats. Oh. Glass of codeine in a crystal cup. Love turn ash when a flame too much. I've been rich, I've been lost, I've been both at once. Still the mirror keep asking what I want. Penthouse view, but the sky looked at. Whole world turns off when I lay my head. Got angels and Prada, demons and fur. They all sing loud, but the words still blur. If I fall, then I just play that song. The one that says we ain't here long. I don't need peace, I just need proof. Oh, that the static can still be true. Give me something I can like the sky just so I can feel. If there's God in the wire, let it spark for me. Send a sign through the noise I breathe. Give me something I can hear. Something realer than the way I deal. If there's God in the wire, let it speak for me. I've been waiting on a heart that beats. Yeah. Smoking a halo, voice in the static. God in the wire, still automatic.
I hope everybody's enjoying the day. Not much. Getting myself together. Here we go. This is what we was looking for.
I kinda like your bitch. Slide through. I don't drop the location, that's a security.
There we go. Let me light my blunt. Fuck is my light? Hope everybody's feeling good. Setting the vibes up.
I know you will, girl, you got that fire. I'll never tell, no beyond desire. I'm in the desert, babe. I haven't been the same. Can you see it, babe? I'll make it right.
Look at this shit. Y'all watching this shit? Y'all see this shit? That shit is crazy, son. Oh shit. They try to kill Sam Altman. The Jews get special interest-free loans. Wait, what? Hold on.
If you look up header iska, for example, it's a way of getting interest-free loans, and it's only for people who have blood. And many banks hold it. Header iska, like that's and that's for everyday. Because you know why? Because the Holocaust, basically, right? So
they understand how bad usury is. It keeps you forever in debt, and it's like if you can't afford to buy something, you probably shouldn't go in debt and pay interest on it.
Right? That's an endless rabbit hole. This is kind of what I'm saying. It's like they're brilliant in a very evil way, in an immoral way, because they don't make money by selling products. They don't make money. They make money by owning people. Like think about that. Like every other culture wants to contribute value and wants to say, hey, this is something to be traded.
That's crazy work, son. I didn't know Jewish people get interest-free loans. How is that possible? Fucked up. Yo, could you imagine how bad shit gotta be that a little girl says, I wish to die so I can rest from the world, the flooding and everything? That's crazy, son. How can you look at these children and say they're somehow fucking terrorists? That's why it's hard for me to be sympathetic to the Jewish people of occupied Palestine. I don't feel bad for them because they don't feel bad for anybody else. So why the fuck should I feel bad for them? Fuck them. Don't shave your legs, baby. Oh, man. Yo, why is it that China's president never seems amazed about anything? He's just like, yeah, I gotta fucking shake this bitch hands. Can we let go now? That's what he gives, man. That's crazy work. 2,000 years and nothing's changed, huh? Yo. You know what's my thing with this shit is that every single there's always an excuse, and the only thing that has evolved in this is the excuses, son. When there wasn't satellites and shit in the sky, it was ball lightning, or it was swamp gas, or it was some craft we've never seen from the military. It's always some bullshit. That's why I don't pay these shits no mind. Like, I've seen enough of a pattern to understand that there's something there to it. These people are only banking on the fact that the government is always lying. Like, that's all it is. And there's always been a triangle formation, son. It was always a triangle formation. That's one of the main things that's always been said, Ashton. So it's not like you're seeing something nobody's ever seen. Let's get back to it. Okay, Uganda. Here's a post from Interstellar, one of my favorite Zionists. What it says: breaking. Matt LaCroix, the Great Pyramids and Sphinx could be 38,000 years old. I mean, we know they're older than what they say. Robert Schrock's research shows unmistakable water erosion. Let's see.
Why you see some of the interesting things with like the Roman Empire 2,000 years ago with like the whole story with Jesus and everything. It's almost exactly 2,000 years ago. So these two dates, John Anthony West and Robert go back and forth, right? Well, why did they believe what they did? Well, John Anthony West did not believe that it would be possible for them to build these structures during 12,000 years ago. Why? Because it was the early of the end of the world.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm losing my mind right now.
Okay,
I swear I thought an age was 21 or 22.
21.
Great year.
That's the great year.
25/7 to 26.
Yeah.
Okay, I could have sworn you said 2100.
2,100 years, yeah.
No, this is saying 25,000 years.
Daniel, you're in the great year. So you got to combine 12 zodiacs together to get that.
Oh, that's that's a single procession.
So it means that when the Earth spins an entire procession, it takes 26,000 years. That makes sense?
Got it. Okay, so 12 2,100 year cycles.
So they knew that, and they knew that when the Sphinx aligned with Leo, it had to be either 12,000 or 38,000 years ago because of the procession. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes perfect sense.
Now, look back at this. How could they possibly have built the pyramids of Egypt during that? 12,000 years ago was chaos on the earth.
Yeah.
Chaos, right?
Right.
Which is why then we go back a previous age. 38,000 years ago. Well, this is where it gets really interesting. What was the date on the last Shump event?
40 something?
41,500 years ago. If Egypt was built 38,000 years ago, then it means it would have given the builders after Zayasudra nearly 3,000 years to reach it. So let's take into account for a minute. Let's try to put these into a timeline. Yes, you heard what I said. I believe Zayasudra was over 42,000 years ago. That the original first cities on Earth
was
we don't even know how old they were. We only know when they were destroyed. So I can't tell you when they originally built. Maybe 45,000 years ago. I don't know though.
Right. So what you're saying is, I mean, it's. I don't think anyone thinks that they would have been built during the Younger Dryas. No, right? Well, they claim the Younger Dryas is what ended the civilization that built it.
No, Dr. Robert Schoch does believe that was built then.
In the middle of the Younger Dryas?
He has his reasoning, and I respect him as an academic for that, yes. Maybe that's also because as a top level academic, maybe it's a little easier to start with 12,000 rather than 38.
Right. Okay.
Baby steps, bud. Remember that.
No.
Okay?
Well, maybe it was built like right before the catastrophe happened.
Well, the problem is
you wouldn't fucking build a pyramid in the middle of a catastrophe.
There is no right before. The younger Dryas combines with the older Dryas. It's like a 2,000 year period of disaster on the Earth.
Right.
So there is no like building it right before, because then
the younger and the older.
Because then you're not in 12,000 years ago anymore, and it wouldn't have lined up. Do you see that? They do everything perfectly. They don't make any mistakes.
Okay.
The Great Pyramid is like a perfect half ratio of the Earth, related to the Earth, Sun, and Moon relationship.
Yep. So in that period, in that, what is that, 1,000 year roughly period?
Well, if you add the older and the younger, it's even longer.
Okay, but during that crazy climate drop, right there, when it's chaos on Earth, during that period is when the Sphinx was aligned with Leo.
You're saying 12,000 years ago or before?
12,000 years during the younger Dryas.
Oh, 12 it was, but there's different. It's aligns during different ages, and so
no, I get
12 was one of them. It
was the last time.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
got it.
Yes. So essentially, what we're doing is we're taking climatic data, ancient tablets, all the stories we can from Solon and everything we have, right? And we're then combining it with precession and with these alignments, and that's how we're getting the dating. And so let me lay this out there.
I completely understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, so I believe that Zayasudra's flood, the flood that destroyed Shuruppak from the very beginning, was 41,500 years ago, or 42,000 years ago. It was right in that window. And that, think about how much time that would give him. Then, if Egypt is 38,000 years old, and the same symbols and builders are involved, it would give them 3,000 years to get there. That's plenty of time.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Plenty. I mean, look at what we've done in the last 700 years since horse and buggy, right? So the timeline starts to match really well. You see that? All of a sudden, truth falls into this perfect place, because truth is truth. Once you find something that matches where it's supposed to, it's like, oh, that makes complete sense, because how else would you then put this? Where else?
That's an interesting conversation. I don't know when these things were built.
Why you see some of the interesting.
What we do know is that the books are wrong. Like we can stop on that one, and just, at least most people can agree that what we were taught in school was incorrect. At minimum, we were lied to. At maximum, I say at minimum they were just wrong. At maximum, they told us the incorrect truth on purpose. But this is a great conversation that I'll just sit there and just zone out into. I might have to look that one up. Oh yeah, it looks like they got him. I've been arguing with people because I got this thing, man. Like, when people just like, oh, that's bullshit, or this is bullshit. All right, show me it's bullshit. Like, people been shitting on this orb shit I don't care about the orb, son. I've never experienced it. I don't know. I don't care. My thing is that everybody was like, oh, this guy's full of shit. Okay, show me he's full of shit. That's it. That's my argument. Shut the fuck up and show me where the person is full of shit at, right? This person went on and said, all right, here.
Come with me as I turn this porch light into a UFO. Oh my gosh, guys. First of all, there's an orb. You see the orb? See the blue orb? Oh, it's in front of my finger now. Here, I'm gonna put the orb onto the light point that we're gonna turn into a UFO. That light point right there, okay? So I'm gonna get that light point out of focus. And now we're gonna ask AI to up-res that photo. AI does this 100% of the time. It takes the fuzzy exterior of a bokeh and it turns it into a glassy sphere with something in the center. I also made this one with a random out of focus point of light in a different video from Chris Bledsoe.
See, that one right there, that looks like that. You can't even, unless Bledsoe can show that, unless he's gonna put like a fuller video of the shit. Like, I don't know. This is a very good video. Very simple. Why? Why go through all this trouble? Like, I don't understand that.
Notice that it looks
There, it has to be some type of mental illness then, and I don't understand it. Like, I've never faked a fucking this, that, or the third. Well, see, but this is my issue. Hold on. See, this is where it got me fucked up at. Right? This is a video. This is where I have to kind of pump the brakes at. You're showing me a still image. That's fine. Where is it? The only difference is that that this guy got a video. You're doing a still image. I need you to do a video too, because you showed me two different effects. See, this is how my brain gets me in trouble. You're showing me this effect, right, with a white bubble, right? It goes from this to this, right? You get that little white outside, right? But when you did it over here, you don't get the white outside. And these are still images. Do this, but make it a video like Bledsoe did. That's it. That's my only argument for this. It's apples and oranges. It's not the same. You're doing a picture, which nowadays you can do anything to a picture. But this guy did a video that looks like that. Now, all I'm saying is, do a video that looks like this. That's it. The same shit I told motherfuckers about with the MH370 video. Do a video that looks like it. And none of the videos look like it, bro. Like, I'm a very simple person. If you can replicate it, that's a scientific process, replication. But you can't say, well, I did a replication, and then when you go through the replication, but it's not the same. It doesn't look the same. The movements aren't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my argument, son. That's my argument for anybody. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers in the UFO community that I'll give this a share. There's a lot of motherfuckers in the UFO community, to be honest, that pretend to me, like they pretend to be for it, to pull in the crowd, but they're really just shitting on people. That's what they're really doing. All right, let's see what this is.
Let me ask.
Tucker Carlson is shocked to learn Israel has bombed St. Peter's burial site. Has Hezbollah? Okay. Let's see.
You to stop for a second. I'm ashamed by my ignorance as usual. The Israeli military bombed St. Peter's burial site.
Yes.
When?
Yes, they did. Yeah. This was back in 2024. I mean, they went to. This wasn't an accidental bombing. The Shemunah Safar. I think it's protected under World Heritage law as well. And it's a very important site. It's of course, the burial place of St. Peter. It's also a holy site for Muslims. And what they did during that period was they brought an Israeli, what they call a researcher. The Israeli Defense Force brought him in, and the purpose of that really was to, I guess, reinvent history. And the aim of it was to say, well, this is a Jewish holy site, and this land belongs to Israel. This was the kind of narrative that they were trying to spin. That researcher, who was actually a very well-known settler activist, was killed during that time. So we visited the site in early 2025 after the ceasefire period, and the missiles have gone through the domes. The whole area was destroyed. Bullet marks across all of the buildings there, including the area of the shrine of St. Peter himself. So this is, so it wasn't like accidentally targeted. It wasn't kind of collateral damage. This was a deliberately targeted attack on the tomb of St. Peter. It's not.
And has Hezbollah blown up Christian holy sites? Has Hezbollah targeted ambulances? I mean, maybe they have. You live there. You tell me.
No, they haven't. In fact, the opposite. And again, there's plenty of footage of this that people can check for themselves online. But Hezbollah was, in fact, protecting the Christian churches and protecting these kind of symbolic areas of religious importance to Christians. There's footage of them going into churches and cleaning up and tidying up and standing around, protecting the Christian faith.
Well, something people don't understand.
To the Hassan.
Muslims believe in Christ and the prophets and shit. They see Christ as like, a prophet of God. They just don't see him as the actual, son, like, fucking Holy Ghost impregnated Mary. Like, they don't see it like that, but they do see him as a prophet of God. So I would understand why they, want to keep these sites holy. And again, the Jewish faith looks at all that as heresy, so they want to destroy it. So what the fuck?
Hey, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. You gonna hit me way too. You gotta soften it up.
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Sit. Sit. How?
That hurt. You hit me too hard.
Shut up. Put the gag in. Jesus. Now, show me how dogs eat.
God damn.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Hey, that hurt. That hurt.
Oh. Oh, come on. Let's get back to the vibes, son.
Stay with me, baby girl, I got it. Summer was over before it started.
Yeah.
Hit this blunt, baby, get high with me.
This blunt, baby.
To the side for me, girl. You send me
Give a fuck about them.
Send me
I don't want to see that either. I've had enough of that.
Take my love from you. Of course I can. I can.
They think Americans eat people. Yeah.
I can. I can.
Fundamentally misunderstanding entanglement here. I mean, this fundamentally misunderstanding entanglement here does not award-winning blah blah blah. So, but you don't sit here and you try to describe it. You don't try to explain it, right? Because you think you understand it. Let me tell you, the first rule of quantum mechanics is if you think you understand quantum mechanics, you don't understand quantum mechanics. How about that one? Now I want to see what they said.
What is that word?
Quantum magnetometry.
Artificial intelligence with long-range quantum magnetometry.
What the fuck is that?
Quantum means two things to me. When someone says quantum, it either means you're a bullshit artist,
yes,
and you're trying to get me with flim-flam
yes,
talk, or it means you're an actual quantum scientist, a quantum physicist who's going to blow my mind with what we know about like entanglement and the weird shit. There's this woman that I've been watching her. She has this speech on, I think it's Big Think. I'll tell you her name, but she's like completely freaking me out. She's talking. I want to say her name because
I'll leave it. I don't want to leave away this ghost murmur thing as another key point. That's fun.
Oh, well, we'll get right to it. Michelle Thaler, that's her name, and she's an astrophysicist, and she's giving this talk about like what we know about, like she's studying binary star systems and stuff like that, and she gives this talk about she's explaining like that there may be a tech in the future where there is no distance between 2 points. So the ability to travel instantaneously from position to position, just like quantum entangled photons can do.
But
like,
with people?
With everything.
How?
Who the fuck knows how a cell phone works? You tell me how you're FaceTiming me when you're in Australia. How does that work? That sounds insane.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
For what you probably know a lot more about cameras than I do.
No,
but
I don't.
From what I know about cameras, if you tried to get me to explain.
And you know what's crazy? Chimpanzee and a human finger, very similar. Tridactyl? No. Why is that? Do they change every fucking toe? I can tell this is gonna be funny.
You're not married.
You my what?
I'm your man.
Until when?
Until death do us part.
Okay. You look cute. You wanna go get something to eat?
Yeah.
All right, give me your wallet so we can go get something to eat. Okay. I love your sexy ass. You love me? Do you love me, my nigga?
I love you.
Okay, I love you too. Let's go get something to eat.
You're not married.
You my.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. What's going on with y'all, man? We got Interstellar in the comment section.
Talk to me, baby. Let me feel it. I don't want you to go. So don't. Throwing firecrackers at my toes. Ooh. I just took my last breath. I feel your body coming. You want my
This joint is a banger. I like this.
It's some sex magic that you put on me.
Uh-huh.
But could it be more?
Me, nigga, I'm not looking for no woman, son. That shit waste of time right now. This would be fire. Whisper of a dream, my people. Whisper of a dream. Ah, fucked up. It's supposed to be of a dream. Hey, yo. Yo, why she do that to my man? No. Just no. Like what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Knock knee? Like her knees knocking? That's called knock knee. I don't know if anybody knows that. Oh shit. That's crazy.
Many Americans are unaware that behind the scenes, the technical backbone of the financial system is decades out of date, many, many years out of date. You know that. Paul and others are straightening it out, but payments and money transfers are costly and take days or even weeks to clear. Under this bill, the entire ancient system will be eligible for a 21st century upgrade using the state-of-the-art crypto technology. Who would have thought we would have been saying that 2 years after many Americans are...
I did, and I sold my fucking Bitcoin. That shit makes me mad just thinking about it. But I'm not gonna lie, I got a house and shit, so... Damn. So I started working again, so... I'll be able to invest in... Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Get into crypto. Sit down and, yo, learn the language, B. I know learning new shit is irritating, but you gotta do it, B. Like, you gotta do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you really want to set your future up for your peoples and shit, for the people you love around you, and you know you expect them to be around or their lines to be around when you're gone, you gotta get into crypto. You gotta learn this shit, man. You really gotta learn this shit. Oh, look at that. That's what they doing. Agreed. If you're not following, I strongly recommend. This is not random. This is strategy. Israeli strikes on bridges over the Litani River are on the verge of cutting off South Lebanon for. Yo, these people gotta start fighting, son. Like I'll keep it 100. Be like, how? Like, why? Listen, man. The whole country need to just fight. Like at this point, like fuck that. Nah, son. Like that shit would never happen around this bitch. Fuck the U.S. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm right here where I live at. This is within the U.S., but niggas ain't taking this shit over, son. We outside. Like I don't know what they doing, son. Like I keep it 100. You know, if you die fighting, then you're a martyr. Motherfuckers better start dying, cause, well, they already are. But I mean, like, motherfuckers is dying doing nothing. If you're dying doing nothing, why not just die while you fight, son? Yo, what the fuck?
Jews from Europe, and they're not Semitic. So
is Tucker Carlson anti-Semitic?
The people who currently reside in the state of Israel are Ashkenazi Jews from Europe, and they're not Semitic. So saying anti-Semitic is a falsality in and of itself because they're not Semites. The people of Palestine are 80%. They have much more ties to the Holy Land, so you could call them Semites, but the actual definition of the word Semite is somebody who speaks Hebrew or any Islamic language, so everybody in the Middle East is Semitic. Anti-Semitism is nothing. If I say I'm against the state of Israel, I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm anti-Zionist.
There you go. I like that guy. That's truth, though.
Is Tucker Carlson anti-Semitic?
The people who currently reside in the state of Israel are Ashkenazi.
All right, it was cool when you said it the first time. The most moral army in the world. I don't even watch it yet. Oh man, what is this?
I think there's another revolution coming. I tend to steer it along with the achievement of a broader peace.
I already know Israel got a war on reality, son. I'm gonna keep it 100. Bro proposed to his church. Oh. Nah, son, y'all wildin'. Oh, he's such a good boy. I know it's fake, all right? I know it's fake.
Oh my goodness. Leo, what did you do? You shaved Bailey's head? You gave him a haircut? Oh, buddy, look at his poor head. Bailey, I'm so...
Oh, it connected. Really? Guess where the earliest mention of men breastfeeding came from? The answer is yes. If y'all don't know who Dr. Sebi is, y'all need to catch up on that.
kinda like a bitch. Slide through. I don't drop the location, that's a security issue. Serious about the paper, come and get it.
See, this is the stupid. This is the stupid left. This is the stupid side of the left. Let's do it like that. Fucking idiot. Then why are you in Canada? Breaking. Cloudflare stock crashes 13% today as Anthropic's Claude Mythos sparks SaaS apocalypse fears. Oh man, here we go. What's going on here? In China, teach rockets using plastic water bottles on water pressure. That's pretty cool. We don't do no shit like that. Oh, come on, I want to see the cat.
I don't want my soul on a domain. Stupid fucks, FBI, all on my nuts already, man. Are you a cop? Got me talking to the ops in spaces. Can't look at my phone, too many notifications. My wrist already got 40 carats, baby. Can't be too bluff, bitch, I be too scared. Got a UFO on my neck, now your bitch wanna switch up. Tell me how your ass so thick, now I gotta re-up. Now I gotta re-up. Now I gotta re-up. Now I gotta re-up.
Jimmy Corbell, Hal Puta, Bob Lezza, Carl Nell, Lou Elizondo, Jim Samevern, Jacques Valet.
Hey yo.
They're all full of shit. They're all full of shit. Eric Davis, Chris Mellon, Stephen Greer, John Podesta.
Yo, but what's up with Chris Bledsoe's son? Like, he has this serious need for validation. Like, if you mention orbs and you don't say Chris Bledsoe in it, there's an issue.
Sunburns, better keep her in the bed. She knows every Taylor Swift song, but the bitch gives sloppy head. Now I'm leaving, I'm a Rolling Stone. Gotta go and get it, but she tweaking, says she wants some more. So I gotta hit it. Big white, ass so fat, make me act right. Big white. She can make it clap all night. Big white, ass so fat, make me.
Nah, stay down here, people. This is bullshit. Once you get up here, you realize all of this is meaningless. All of this is no God bullshit. You realize all of this down here is meaningless. You realize everything that happens here has absolutely no outcome on the rest of reality. And that's why people that are so smart are always depressed.
she walking. What the fuck is that UFO bearing?
Oh.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you deep state Ross? It's news.
What? Physicists just engineered a quantum battery that can be charged by reversing time. Yeah, how the fuck do you... See, people like this, it should be pissing me off.
High stress. Tell me how to solve it. How you gon' put dirt on my name?
Hey,
on the
yo.
same page, but we not the same thing. Talk to him. That plane is still missing. You can't produce a thing because you too busy tripping. Damn. Still faded off of last night, still headed to the party. She talking 0 point energy, don't get me started. I don't know who Ross is, all I do is spit the facts. All that talking out they necks got demons on their ass. Footage, real, thermal, real. It shows 3 spheres circling the plane. God damn it. Then it opened up a wormhole into space. God damn it. Where'd it go? I bet I know who could tell you all about it. It shows 3 spheres circling the plane. God damn it. Then it opened up a wormhole into space. God damn it. Where'd it go? I bet I know who could tell you all about it. All about it. All about it.
AI is about to crash the economy. Let's fucking go.
Tell me what you do when you make a gun run on water. Shut the fuck up, don't say shit. You solve the fundamental physics mystery, what now? Shut the fuck up, don't say shit. Etching your self-consciousness and wanna tell your friends in the cut. Shut the fuck up, don't say shit. Etching your self-consciousness and wanna tell your friends in the cut. Shut the fuck up, don't say shit.
What a fucking asshole.
Shut the fuck up, don't say shit. You solve the fundamental physics mystery, what now? Shut the fuck up, don't say
shit. I'm not reading all that.
Shut the fuck up, don't say shit.
I'm not into country, man. Post-hypnotic trigger. Jesus Christ.
In a cold war time, walk through different dimensions. It's a fucked up system of egos and bitches. Anyways, I'm getting domed up by white girl on white girl. Space wanna firearms on coke. I told the Pope that we got the bag and coming through. One blue alien, a red panda, 3 white girls in
Yeah, nah, it's the same people. Yeah, it's the same people. Yeah, I'd be scared as shit up there. Oh shit.
Boy, you got that flame.
Hold on.
I'll never tell, but do you feel the same? I'm in the inner earth. I haven't been back. Can you deliver me from this curse? I'm turning back. Paper chase. Too much in the fire. Paper chase. Never sleeping on the wire. Paper chase. Too much in the fire. Paper chase. Never sleeping on the wire.
All right, I'm back. Give the motherfucker a job. Yeah. That's it. All right, let's see what they got on the tubes. Trump's only option is to surrender. That'll never happen. Protect your neck. Who's on here with Rogan? I don't want to listen to this for 3 hours. Is that Stone Cold Steve Austin? Oh, I don't know these motherfuckers. They might have some great conversations too. Watch. I'll see the clips later. Oh, really? Bob Lazar told you everything? Bob was, oh shit. Yeah.
Be able to present that on film. It's surprising to me that can be conveyed that way, because when I walked in there, people, always said, "Well, how did you feel? How did you feel going?"
After experts have repeated
After experts have repeatedly warned that Donald Trump is exhibiting signs consistent with dementia, we now have members of Congress officially requesting the White House doctor perform a cognitive exam on Donald Trump. Not the type of cognitive exam that Trump's been bragging about for years and years, where he has to identify an elephant and identify a giraffe and say how many sides there are on a rectangle or whatever the hell. No, a legitimate cognitive exam that can get to the root of why Trump has been posting so much deranged BS on Truth Social. Not the normal random jabs at politicians coming up with nicknames. No, threatening to end civilizations, making fun of death. Posting a video last night of a snuff film, just a random woman being beaten to death with a hammer by an immigrant. He has been slurring his way through sentences. We have clips and clips and clips racking up of Donald Trump barely even able to speak. Let me show you this clip of him at a coal event in Washington, D.C. recently, where for the entire 30 seconds, he's struggling to get his way through the sentence. Dude, if Joe Biden had done this, even just this,
he did.
The right-wing media would be on fire for months. Yet Donald Trump throws so much BS at the wall. Makes fun of people's deaths, posts videos of people's deaths, calls for genocide. I mean, it's just a lot of death and destruction that it's easy to forget how much he is cognitively declining on a day-by-day basis. Look at any clip of Donald Trump from 2015, 2016. He has so much more energy and sort of like spunk. Like he actually used to have a stage presence or an ability to fight back, but now he's a decrepit old man who is going through likely multiple rounds of dementia. Let's watch this clip very quickly.
And I'm proud to officially name the undisputed. Just when did this come out?
Oh, wait, what was that again?
Name the undisputed. Just when did this come out, Mr. Speaker? The undisputed champion of beautiful, clean coal. We have to proceed. Always, I don't use the word coal. You know, it needs a PR job
Beautiful,
because
clean
it had a
coal.
bad reputation for a while. So we're not allowed to say the word coal anymore. It has to be preceded by beautiful, clean coal. Okay? We're cleaning it up. Very good.
This guy is a shell of a human being. He's not putting forth any actual policy proposals. He is destroying our country on a day-by-day basis. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe to the Adam Mockler feed, and let's jump into the breaking news. A ranking member of the House Judiciary.
Welcome back, everybody, to another greatest show on earth, Lockdown 23 in 1. Tavares was found suffering from several gunshot wounds in his car, which he had parked along Randall Street. He was rushed to Rhode Island Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. Rodriguez and another man identified by authorities as Todd Alicia were arrested nearly 3 weeks later after Tavares' murder. Investigators believed that the three men were involved in an ongoing gang feud. Rodriguez apologized to Tavares' family.
I'm sorry beyond my words. I wish this never happened. If I could go back and change any time, I would. And I just apologize.
And even with what seems to be a heartfelt apology, it doesn't matter. Rodriguez still got smoked to life with an additional 20 years for the drive-by shooting. And if I were to bet it all, he was probably the pastor. I doubt he was driving and shooting at the same time, right? Even if his homeboy was just a driver, it doesn't matter. He's going to get smoked too. It says his co-defendant Alicia's next court date is scheduled for October. So I don't know if he's going to get any kind of plea deal because his co-D's already pled guilty and got sentenced to life. Plus 20. Even if his homeboy was just a driver, it doesn't matter. He's going to get smoked too. If I were to bet it, but, you know, hopefully I can remember this case when it comes closer to October. Chances are we'll probably continue it anyway. These high-profile cases, man, these inmates like to draw it out. But my heart and condolences go out to the victim's family. Seems like he had a lot of loved ones that's going to be missing him. But this story and the next...
Snap your W-2 and
I
file
mean,
your
fuck these
taxes
guys.
100% free.
Oh
Plus,
my
get your
God.
big
Reddit mod freaks out a neighbor.
I saw a video today of a fedora tipping gentle sir freaking out, going ballistic, and I thought for sure it was just a skit. It was a staged video. It was fake for the sake of like rage baiting and engagement farming. But now I've seen that same video being picked up by actual journalists, like actual outlets. So maybe it's real. I just find it hard to believe that this is legitimate because everything about it is too perfect. This guy is wearing a Demon Slayer shirt with a pseudo trench coat and calling himself the name of a fictional character who is known for being in a trench coat, and he just actually looks like the quintessential Discord moderator.
Hello?
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
This saint was just in the neighborhood making sure that there was no ne'er-do-wells up to no good. He has just finished his training with the katana. He often studies the blade, and he thought he would just kindly pay you a visit just to make sure everything's all right over there. He is a master of cringe breathing, and this guy is a force to be reckoned with, so if there was any trouble, he could just slay them on the spot. This fucking guy is like a mystical cryptid. He's like Santa Claus, but for Redditors. How Santa Claus knows who's been naughty or nice, this guy knows who's got too low of karma, and he pays them a visit, but instead of wiggling his big ass down their chimney, he just knocks on their front door and then blows a fucking gasket.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door! Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro.
I can't believe the door didn't just explode. He should have deatomized that bitch. This is a very strong advertisement for that door. It must be like an adamantium core in there because I don't know how it withstood the power of this man's kicks. Granted, he was nerfed. He was wearing flip-flops, so he couldn't really get the oomph, the elbow grease that he usually would get there, but this is a superhuman we're dealing with. It was so powerful it almost sent him tumbling backwards. He had to regain his balance while, falling back down the stairs there. It was a devastating blow right there. That shit would make Omni-Man tremble. And then he starts asking where his daughter is. Perfectly normal question to be asking a complete stranger. Maybe he'd been talking to some kids on Roblox or something, and now he's trying to track them down. I have no idea. But it immediately gets unhinged. And speaking of unhinged, you're crazy if you don't check out the new Starforge sale going on right now. There's a huge sale on Voyager, Navigator, and Collab PCs, so click the link in the description, best PCs in the universe.
Bro, if you don't
Open this fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
Leave my house. You don't...
Are you okay? Is everyone in this house okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
This nigga shot out. This shit is crazy.
It's hard to tell because of the quality on the Ring doorbell, but he's actually activating his Sharingan right now. It's about to get serious. They're in a standoff right now, and he is subtly powering up because it's looking like it's going to be a scrap. And trust me, I know a war.
Not the Sharingan.
This guy fucks. Like, this is not someone you want to be taking lightly here. His body is a weapon of mass destruction. He looks like if someone wished Millhouse was real.
Can you leave my house, please?
Can you open the door, please?
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong to this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door.
Yeah, that's the thing I mentioned at the start. He calls himself Harry Dresden, which is a fictional character from something called the Dresden Files. He's a professional wizard who solves supernatural crime. This is what I'm saying. Like, I find it so hard to believe that this is real. Like, he's the one that just offers that up out of nowhere. It feels like they were trying to really dial up, like, the amount of cringe. So now he's trying to pretend that he's a professional wizard and investigator and that this is his neighborhood. You're on the property of Harry Dresden. You're breathing my air, Buster, so you better open this door. I gotta go in there and check. Where's your daughter at, huh? Where's she at? And then, like, throwing these, like, puny kicks and stuff. and now he's about to get a lot more wild about it. Like, to me, it just feels fake. Like, it feels like this is all staged. Everything about it is just too perfectly embarrassing and like shameful. This guy is what you picture when you think of Reddit mod. Like, hey, I saw that your comment got down duded a lot. I've decided to ban you for the sake of the r/defending AI art community. To get out of here. That kind of thing.
Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
Now you better start sweating. He put on the big boy voice. He got low into the baritone, the sultry tones there. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Playtime's over. Scary. Aura so powerful I was trembling through the computer screen and it wasn't even my Ring doorbell. Just seeing the way he monk palm strikes it, the way he's grabbing at it, like, oh man. I don't know the aftermath here. I don't know if the homeowner called the police, but if he did, I don't know if the police are strong enough to stop this man on a rampage. That probably was just more bodies left in his warpath. It's terrifying. Having the virgin Viltrumite come up to this guy's door and start asking where his daughter is and whatever. It's what a wild set of circumstances here, and what an interesting freak out. Like I said, I still am not convinced this is real. Everything about it is too perfect to showcase a loser, like a pathetic, unhinged loser.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. And yo, and what is this? Yemen and Iran and Hezbollah call on the world to watch hell in Israel. Tonight, the plan for the largest missile attack in history of the war will be carried out on Tel Aviv, and we love to hear the word from you. May God grant you victory. And we demand that the global media film the facts, and what is coming is dark for Israel. A word? Right, and the only thing left. Obama says aliens are real. Trump has ordered UAP files released. Marco Rubio now oversees both state and NSC. The government may be about to reveal something, and one group is encouraging more whistleblowing. Go ahead, Luna. Do your thing. China claims they can communicate through
Now, from what I've heard, the Chinese are claiming that they can communicate with their satellites through string theory. Do you?
It could be. I mean, I know that our intelligence community at the upper end of it, Deep Black, have systems that are interfacing with this technology.
We have this too?
Oh God, yeah, way back. That got perfected between 1956 and 1965.
Can you describe string theory?
Well, I'll let a physicist describe string theory, and some people don't think it's quite accurate. I think a more accurate view of it is what I'm calling non-locality. Okay. In other words, where in what's called entanglement, the interconnectivity. And this is why
One
Ben
second,
Rich,
guys.
who is the head of the Lockheed Skunk Works, said, and I have 3 people who were there when he said it at a lecture at UCLA, School of Engineering. And he said, this is in, I believe, 1995. He was at the end of his career. And he had taken Kelly Johnson's place, who was founded the Skunk Works, the Lockheed Skunk Works, a U-2 spy plane, all that. And he said, someone asked, how would these extraterrestrial civilizations communicate? And he said, every point in space and time is connected to every other point in space and time, in real time, instantly. And that's how they're
All right, guys, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Mind. And of course, to everybody there.
I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys had a great one.